Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're checking out a dog. Let's see, we're going to start a new game. Controller back on. There we go. New game, let's see, standard. The most of for players low experience, simplify carry capture, decrease, switch low, no deadlines, economic. Now we're going to do hard. Hard looks more fun. Hurricane Wendy is forecast to hit the coast tonight. Port Wake is preparing to receive a container ship badly battered by the storm. Just wait for it to load. Alright. Checking the official game out. I played the demo when it was released.
There's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water. It also has some dangerous cargo on deck. So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
Ship to shore, Dad. Yes, I remember. I'm on it.
Server time capacity.
Tommy, those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Got it.
Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in
Why
case.
is the controller
All right.
so
Also, the
janky?
boom's been known to freeze while... lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
Reconnect my controller. See that fix my issue. Hello, William Stream. No, it's still acting like I'm not pushing forward. Well, I guess I'll be using keyboard and mouse, so prepare for the clacking.
I'm going up.
Good.
And the elevator. Well, this is a long run.
Hey, Tommy, how do you like being back?
It's like I never left.
Good. How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. I missed you too.
See you there.
Running back across the crane.
Ready.
Welcome to the STS crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
Forward, backwards.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units. To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
Come on. Almost. There we go.
The container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
Alright. And it's A to close.
The container outline is shaded, the yellow and green lights are on, indicating a secure grip. Now you can safely lift the container.
Just be
Back this
careful there.
up.
Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Be careful.
Throw the crane on. Put the container on down to the spot.
When you reach the target height, release the twist locks. Don't pop the locks open prematurely, as this may result in an emergency. The green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
Oh, let me release it. Let's get over to the big container now.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TEU container.
What would I do without you?
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you can stay and not disappoint me.
Alright, think about that.
That's my point.
Drop this and go get the next container. Pretty sure it's only two. Look at that. Perfect. Get some dollar dues. Again, we need to get support. Hurricane sure did make a mess of everything.
Tommy, are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
You're telling me. I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
So, what do we do?
You can start taking care of the jobs on your list. See those letterheads? Enough for 2 jobs, which is your daily limit for now. Now, could you put away that dangerous cargo unloaded from that container ship?
Sure thing.
Alright. See how this game plays. Use the reach deck to complete the task. First you need to move the 20-foot container, then move the 40-foot tank to the designated area. Okay?
Ready to go?
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
Boy, this game does not like my controller. Oh, yeah, start the truck all the way up.
me all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's.
Yep, there we
His
go.
taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good. I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I put together a little video with yesterday's camp feeds and your music and posted it online.
Well, tell me if it gets any views. Anyways, gotta get back to work.
Good luck.
Let's get this one delivered here.
First container's in place. I'm going for the second.
Good. Keep the pace.
Okay, that's how you rotate. Okay. That's how we do all this part. I think I just skid load it a little bit. That'd be fine.
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
Better size. That one. And lock. There we go. Now I lock.
So you've moved most of the critical cargo.
Yep, I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back. Maybe.
Good to see you too.
This thing turn around. Triangling the containers.
One job down.
There we go. Another $10,000 payday.
I think I'm done here.
Good. You're right on time, too. You're taking over while I negotiate our funding. I'm giving you full access to what funds we have.
Yeah, it's
I
money.
don't have much.
Should be enough to clean up after the hurricane. You can start with ordering repairs for the shipping line.
Ooh, 50,000. And access to shipping orders.
Good job. Now you have access to the shipping jobs. You only have one job left to complete today.
Let's go and move some containers. Place 3 containers in the designated spot places to be stacked. Okay. They're out there before placing the third container. You must simply put aside a different container. Okay. Just go ahead and get this container out the way. A, B, C, and got 3 spots there, so I'm just gonna put this in there. Guess I'm just gonna set it right over here. Let's get sick, why not? That one seems like it'd be fun. Gotta get used to these controls. Come on. I just had it. There it goes. Get you up. That. Well, it's hard to spread over the way I get to be. Let's get the last container. Did it. Perfect.
All done here.
Good job there.
I'm enjoying this so far.
All done. I think I could handle another job or two.
That would be against regulations. Get some rest. You'll have more jobs tomorrow.
22,000 cash.
Son, I have some bad news. Right. Well, that hurricane was nothing compared to the one that's coming.
So we're doomed no matter what we do?
No, we can still save the port if we restore the old wave breaker line. I'm sending in my business plan. Now take a look at the first milestone. You need to carry out all these tasks. That will naturally have you accomplish the milestone goal. So start with the first task. Sign one order. We really need to put our shipping line to work and start making money. Here's a few container processing orders we've got lined up from different companies. All the companies want different volumes of cargo processed. Yet they all use one measurement unit, TEU, or the standard 20-foot container.
And the more of those we handle, the more money we make.
Yeah, so just sign the largest order for now.
All right.
Now, the most important part, setting up the processing chains. Look at the processing chart. This is the beating heart of the port. This is where you can control all our vehicles to carry out orders. For now, just make sure the number of ordered containers equals the number of handled ones.
Okay.
Here you can see the vehicles that are currently idling. Handling an order boils down to putting enough capacity in every link of the chain. Each vehicle can only process a certain number of TEUs per day. That's its top capacity. This processing chain starts with unloading stuff from a ship. So just assign here as many TEUs of ship-to-shore capacity as you need to handle the order. Good. The next step is using a reach stacker to transport the containers to the yards. You need another reach stacker to handle the containers inside the yard, so take care of that now. Our single reach stacker just reached its limit. We need to order one more. Here, you can look up vehicle specs and even order new ones. Now, check out the reach stackers on offer. Isn't this one a beauty? We're just a bit short on funds, so we can't buy it yet.
That's exactly what jobs are for.
Ooh, look at that. Premium. Let's see. Premium that. Steady yard truck. Premium yard truck. RTG crane, RMG crane. Cool. Controller quit. Let's go. Let's see. Clean the ship, critical cargo, more cleaning. Well, let's go do more cleaning. Use the STS crane to move containers to the side so that the truck can drive up to loading point. Then move 3 containers off the ship. Place the 20-foot container in the designated and load 40-foot onto the trailer. Okay. Does not like. It's still got AV on. There I go. I'm moving now. Oh god, that's a controller. This game does not like it. Oh, damn it. So the 20 foot's going there, the 40 foot goes on the trailer. It's swinging. Rotate this. container. And there we go.
Job complete.
Great job, thank you.
Yeah, another 16,000.
Great job. Now you have enough to get that reach stacker. So go ahead and order it. Perfect. Now assign it to the yard. Assign just enough capacity to the loading stage to fulfill the order.
All done.
Good job. Now you can tackle the rest of the first milestone's tasks.
Alright. Don't know why it does that, but okay. So I got 3 containers or characters. A check character stuck inside the containers been delivered to large supremacy. Let's do that one. It looks more fun. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's tip. Alright, use the reach tracker to pick up the container from the stuck truck and deliver it to the barge. Alrighty. Roman's racing. Take you that way. She over. Alright, and off we go. Destination. Ta-da.
Finished this one.
Little crooked. It's a little crooked, that'd be fun.
Good job there. Let's check our progress on the first mile.
Alright.
Perfect. All tasks complete. You've earned that bonus.
Ooh.
You reached the required daily turnover, too. So, just end the day and move on to the next milestone. So this is our business in a nutshell. Load and unload containers to fulfill orders. And since you've just taken care of one such order, we're about to be paid. Notice that our vehicles generate a lot of upkeep. So even with that payment cleared, we're still in the red. We won't last long like that, so there's still a lot we have to do before we make a profit. Get some rest. There's more to come tomorrow.
Day 3 completed. Milestone completed.
Well, with that, you've just completed the first milestone. Now take a look at the next milestone's tasks. We've got no time to waste on this one. Either you meet the deadline or we're done for. It's time to upgrade some buildings, which means doing a few jobs to get the materials first.
Sure thing.
Tom, I've got to take care of something, but I'll stay in touch.
Sure. I'll handle the tasks in the meantime.
Alright.
Good. You decided to check out the orders. About time, too. Since the last one's been carried out, you should sign up for more.
268 TU.
But to get the funds, you need to upgrade the shipping office first. That should provide access to more orders. To upgrade the shipping office, we need some materials. Our container yard capacity's been holding us back, so I suggest you upgrade Yard B to a straddle carrier yard. But to do that, you'll need a straddle carrier.
Alright, so shuttle carrier. 55,000 for that, so.
This job here pays in construction materials.
$13,000 there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the materials I need. Stagger to move the car from designated area to unblock the gate. Then move the highlighted containers. Both containers must be loaded at the designated location. Okay.
Hey, Tommy. How's it been?
Good enough for a hangover. You?
You know, I just can't stop thinking about your old man's plan.
Let me guess. You feel it's too optimistic?
Exactly. And that's a first for Bill.
People change, Mark. They really do.
Yeah, I guess. You are back
Select
after all,
road.
right?
That wasn't what I meant. Look, we haven't talked in years. Not since Mom passed. But he called out of the blue and asked for my help. Who am I to say no?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Save the port?
I'll do my best.
Seriously?
No quitting this time. Not until this passes. One way or another.
You said it. Well, I better let you do your thing. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay. So push RB that. Oops. I want to do this perfect. I want to do this properly. I don't like the damage icons I did. So we're gonna restart it so I actually do it properly. Okay, cool. Alright, now I know how to do it.
Hey, Tommy. How's it been?
Good enough for a hangover. You?
You know, I just can't stop thinking about your old man's plan.
Let me guess. You feel it's too optimistic?
Exactly. And that's a first for Bill.
People change, Mark. They really do.
Yeah, I guess. You are back after all, right?
That wasn't what I meant. Look, we haven't talked in years. Not since Mom passed. But he called out of the blue and asked for my help. Who am I to say no?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Save the port?
I'll do my best.
Seriously?
No quitting this time. Not until this passes. One way or another.
You said it. Well, I better let you do your thing. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Oh. I don't need that. I need you. We're just gonna put them over here. Let's get further out. So just grab the damage containers with the pins. Alright. Last thing I did, the thing whipping back into my reach loader. my hole into the gate. Come on. Use rope to flip the office container. Okay. Bring it all back in. There we go.
Another job done and dusted.
Roger that.
Beautiful. 25 jobs. Got achievement. Alright. Upgrade the repair the office. Alright, so job. Let's do yard shovel. Alright, so A and B goes on the truck. Let's see over there. Well, alright, let's go. It's on the trailer now. This way, it's actually that way. Alright, there you go.
Easy as pie.
Great news, thanks. Could use more funds right now, so sign one more order.
Alright. So let's go with that one. Okay, so two. Don't have quite enough. Let's split the jobs. Fireman Day. got 450. Jobs. Let's just get this done and then I'll work on the rest. I need the money so I can get the straddle carrier. Use the crane for fortification designated area. turn this shit around. Swing it back to normal. Go. There's all the cables. Alright. Now, last one. So that was that. Come on. Stable enough.
One job down.
Well done.
Alrighty. Alright, now Phil's got the money now. Yeah. Alright. So now, economy. Alright, so alright. Alright, you got 3 containers off there and put in the designated area. Well. Alright. Stuff out of the way. Let's see what I'm supposed to do.
That's a problem.
Oh, where did I get hot enough? The first damage container. That's like 5%. I accept it.
All done here.
Good job there.
Great job so far, but it's time we increased our profits. Adding a few more cargo processing chains should do the trick.
Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see vehicles.
Do you see how much upgrading to straddle carrier increased the yard capacity? The straddle carrier will also help the reach stacker transport the cargo between the yards. Any vehicle can move containers around the port, but the yards are only served by vehicles assigned to them. Now, we have enough capacity to take care of the milestone. We still don't have enough capacity to take care of all the ordered TEUs, and we'll have to pay a penalty for those, but that's okay. Optimal capacity distribution is what we need to care about right now. If you feel overwhelmed, you can always turn to AI help.
I just felt a milestone.
Tommy, before you start, take a look at the tab.
Milestone. Okay. So, load. Let's go back. We have to go back a day.
Tommy, before you start,
don't have enough balance, so I have to do mission. Only let me have 2 dead things. Let's see. Never do emergency. I have to do test drive. Test drive. I can only process 2 orders a day. This is annoying.
Job complete.
Great job, thank you.
Alright. Now, let's see if we can get this mission done. Hopefully I can do it right. Alright, milestone. Beautiful.
Great job so far, but it's time we increase.
Let's do a test drive. Hopefully the emergency will let me do it. Alright, yeah, sure, here, follow the prompts and get it ready for work. Pick up 20-foot container from the trailer and put it in the mark on the yard. Then pick the 40-foot up next to the office and put it in the yard. Okay.
So, how do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
Don't need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job. Speaking of which, Container Yard B needs attention after the storm.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh, I like that. This is actually set up like an axle.
Alright, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine, boss.
Great.
Hello, brother. How's it going?
Look, Kate, I'll give you the 20 back tomorrow.
You know I'm not here about that.
Tommy. Yeah, I thought you missed him.
It was his decision to leave town. It's great that he's back to help. But what about his precious career?
I'm Tommy's fan club president. Let me worry about his career. And I'm not doing too bad on that front, if I say so myself.
Did you play his album a few times on Streamify?
Yes, but I also made a video of him working at the dock and set it to his music. Uploaded it to my channel.
You got 2 views.
Try 20,000.
You're lying.
Cross my heart. This may have been his best career decision yet. Well, my career decision. For him.
Well, I'm happy for you both.
Great. So you're friends again.
Certainly not, but it's hard to stay mad at him.
I like this one better because I actually can see anything better. narrow passage. Squeeze on through. Just try to drive this thing. There we go. Got it out there.
finished this one.
Alright. Now, hopefully it'll let me do the emergency one.
Great job so far, but it's time we increased our profit. Do you see how much upgrading to straddle carrier increased the yard capacity? The straddle carrier will also help the reach stacker transport the cargo between the yards. Any vehicle can move containers around the port, but the yards are only served by vehicles assigned to them. Now, we have enough capacity to take care of the milestone. We still don't have enough capacity to take care of all the ordered TEUs, and we'll have to pay a penalty for those, but that's okay. Optimal. If you feel overwhelmed, you can always turn to AI help.
Alright, so. There we go. You should move 2 containers, start with the 20 foot to the designated area, then pick up 40 and move it to the designated location. Okay. Large fields. This one goes here. Just want to make sure I can clear that before I keep chucking.
Mark, I got an urgent job for you. There's a container with medical supplies in our yard. The city hospital is overwhelmed with patients after the hurricane. They need those supplies now, but we have to reach them first.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm taking the straddler there.
Good. We've got to send that container over in an hour tops.
Just 1 hour. That's cutting it close.
Human lives are on the line, so no pressure. I'm sending Tommy to help you.
Yep, I'm on the reach stacker. We'll be there soon.
Okay, I'll leave it to you two then.
No pressure.
Hey, Mark, we're short on time, so could you move that mast?
Hey, I'm gonna make you a star, so this is nothing.
What are you even talking about?
That last video did better than I expected. Imagine today's with a title like Selfless Port Worker Delivers Medical Supplies and Saves Town. It's gonna blow up.
Please, anything but that title. Call it Cleaning Up After the Hurricane or something like that.
Downplaying would be an understatement here. You know, sometimes you act too much like your old man.
That's why we used to argue all the time.
Huh.
Come on. Damn it. Lazarus. Down to 3 meters. Shit. That's just fucking lovely. Most damage I took in a mission in a while.
Can't quite grab this one. Guess I'll have to move the bit with ropes first.
Time for Tommy.
with some time to spare.
Load it up. Every minute still counts.
Oh, come on.
Dang it.
Here you go.
Good job, son.
That's how much damage I've done. 33%. Alrighty. Milestone 2 is completed. Build new buildings and upgrades successfully unlocked. I got the truck lane, yard H, and internal tractor parking. Alrighty. That's where we're going to call the stream today. I appreciate you all come by, watch, and follow. If you like to see and catch any past files on YouTube /The Mechanic Joe, and I will catch y'all next time. Adios.